Hey guys, welcome back to Mercenaries. In the last part we did some pirate missions. And in this part, we're right back where we left off. I'm just recording this video back to back. So, not even gonna worry about it. And since the last part gave me a major heart attack, maybe this part won't be as hard. I'm praying. So, yeah, now, I don't really get the pirates, because it's like you're not supposed to do their missions until after you've got Solano and everybody. But at the same time, it's like if you wait to do their missions, they turn nearly impossible. Like that yo-ho in the truck for a run mission. If you wait to do that mission, it's impossible. It's insanely hard. You can't even get through level 1 of that mission if you try to do it that way. And even without it, it's extremely hard. Now, there's a good reason why, but I'm not going to get into that because it'll be a spoiler. So anyways, let's go into the HQ and talk to Devil Boy again.
Oh yes, the Mercenaries.
I don't really care what they have to say. And down here, there's an outpost that you could take over, the Central Island outpost.
Okay.
And let's go on and get it, and we'll accept that contract. Now this outpost is not that hard, I don't think. Basically all it does is give, but the pirates, I don't know why they need you to take over now. Well, I know why, but if it wasn't for the fact that the Venezuelan government had to worry about 2 enemy factions attacking had to worry about so many other things, and Venezuela was in a war, almost in war torn. And trust me, it goes down here from here, and see if there's a jet ski in here, and if there's not, and yes there is. So anyways, jet skis are fun and fast. That's why I like taking them. Well, they're not necessarily fun, but they are fast, and you know, fast is the way I live. I want to do things the fastest way possible. So anyways, this boat up here is actually and as you can see, there's a bunch of target buildings on that island. Now, these boats scattered throughout, that just appeared out of nowhere all of a sudden. Those are actually, targets for the pirates, as you can see. And it looks like we have a friendly helicopter trying to help us out. That also could be a bad thing, because I don't want that helicopter to take... yeah, go away, tank. And now we got a heal already. So anyways, check out this guy up here. That's an anti-air man, so you can't get the people in unless you take him out. And I think he is also an anti-air man, so take him out. Just take out the entire base, because there's no taking chances. I love this gun. Oh crap, RPG optional building, and I did not press B. So I think my controller's going a little crazy. I'm going to need a new one eventually. Anyways, okay, that guy from you not running me over. Yeah, you can die. And apparently there's more anti-air men. And it's right over here is another anti-air guy who took down that helicopter. So no helicopter support, which would have been helpful. Anyways, so if you're flying in, watch out for that, because they will probably take you out. Oh god, RPG man. So anyways, this is a hut, and huts usually don't spawn heavy people. They usually just spawn like little guys with stylish pistols. Anyways, let's see which one comes out before I blow it up. Anyways, it's just normal soldiers. And I need to check and make sure almost all the anti-air people are dead. Let's go and call our boarding party.
The pirates are delivering some reinforcements to help.
Apparently the pirates don't have any lines. Instead they just have the soldiers have lines, but oh god, no. And I think we got some stupid soldiers, and we're gonna have to call in another one because I got a VZ man get in. When we get a VZ man in there, that means that they like killed one of the people that were supposed to go in the building. So when they do that, I'm usually gonna have to call in another helicopter. But sometimes you won't. So call in another helicopter and just get you. And yeah, go in the building, go in right here. So anyways, that takes out the pilots. That takes care of that outpost. And apparently they paid the same for Outpost, $300,000. And as you can see, that Puma light tank is a tank we've usually drove around in. The one we've encountered with the UP and the Outpost and all this other stuff. Not the Jaguar where we did, I'm pretty sure you know what the Puma light tank is. The Jaguar tank we can unlock and they will sell it to us. And sorry I didn't let her talk. Calamity Jane. The pilots have awesome names. Anyways, let me check on the recording. And another cargo mission. That mission is almost as hard as the yo-ho-ho in a truck full of rum. For the same annoying reasons. And 6 minutes, and we're gonna go ahead and take out this outpost. Anyways, the pirates have been tracked to eliminate VZ forces from a military outpost on the mainland so they can establish a base operations to smuggle their goods. Go capture that outpost. $300,000. Ooh! Now that helicopter at the very top, the Anaconda, that is the best helicopter in the game. So, even if it's worth quite a bit of money, I think $200,000, buy a bunch of those. And keep buying them because, it is the best helicopter you can get in the game.
I'm concerned our stockpile is light. I think we should stock
And, yeah.
I'm
No.
generous. Yeah, I'll help you out.
Excuse me. Anyways. Now this mission, this outpost is difficult. I'll just say that. There are SAM sites, there are RPG huts, there are a bunch of stuff, and this is where airstrikes would be useful. So anyways, I recommend stealing this helicopter, even if it will get shot down, because as I mentioned, there's a SAM site. But anyways, the mainland outpost is, a little far. But it's actually kind of interesting because the bridge into Caracas, this bridge right here, it's that little road out there. So anyways, it's way over here, as you can see it off in the distance, and there's another oil rig. Now, I really want to do the Blanco mission because that mission is fun. And apparently there are just mines scattered throughout Venezuela now. Because that is a mine, I think. See what happens when we shoot it. Now that also worries me because whenever there's a mine and I'm gonna stop on this island because I know there's a spare part, I can remember it. I can remember a lot of things with this game because I've beat them so many times. Like I know every mission. And where's the spare part? There it is. I might have ignition wires. Anyways, we got 16 out of 100 now. Finding all spare parts is challenging, and actually I recommend cheating to do that because if you look up online, there's a spare part map that will give you a general location of where the spare parts are in the game. Anyways, let me take out the SAM site before I could get a hit. Anyways, this game's fast, just like those are the other helicopters, just like the gorillas. Anyways, that takes care of that, and now in these towers, there are anti-airmen too. Anyways, and there's one. Well, I'm gonna take out that oil tank because that would destroy the hut. And yes, it did. No damage. It did. Okay, it didn't do any damage with that. Now, that's actually blown up on me before. And if that blows up, obviously you failed the mission. So anyways, this helicopter is extremely light. Has just 6 missiles but it doesn't have a strong gun on the front. Let's see what we need to do down here. I don't know if anything's really gonna help. And ooh, airstrike. We're taking that out. And And apparently these guys down here are extremely inaccurate. Now over here there's an anti-air man. And he's trying to commit suicide. And he's gonna get a shot. Oh crap. He's gonna get me down. Anyways, no, that guy's not. And behind this building there's another airstrike. Anyways, now take him out. And there's nobody in that building. So this helicopter actually lasted me the entire mission. And since I did that, and there's a spare port right there. Oh crap, that's not good. Now those two are coming to life. And now let's take both of those out, and thank God that man missed me. These 6 Krabby Trader, I don't know how to say that, and I'm not good at pronouncing things. Anyways, go up here and call in your helicopter and get some support. The boarding party. No, there's actually a few soldiers still left. No, don't take cover. Yeah, someone go into the building. Retard, you're supposed to take over the building, not shoot people. We're supposed to shoot people too, so anyways, I'm gonna call another squad a little bit closer, maybe they'll actually go into the building. And there are sniper rifles all in these towers, so be careful about that. Now, sniper rifles do some bit of damage, but not a lot, and oh god. So anyways, on this hill, people are usually safe, it's just as long as they don't run over there and do something stupid. And there's a girl. Yeah, go in the building then, retard.
Excuse me, Mr. Crazy Swedish Monkey Man.
Monkey Man? I've never gotten that one before. So anyways, and that does it for the outpost. Kind of difficult, but kind of easy at the same time. $300,000 and that helicopter I'm talking about. Now I'm gonna go and buy this, and in this outpost is yet another cargo mission, surprisingly or not. And shut up, new landing zone, and let's see what this girl's name is. Queen Stoosh, of course. Anyways, there's our new thing. It's Black Market Warm Heart. That's another cargo mission. And it's not that hard, thank God. Finally. Anyways, those are the things we've unlocked. Don't want to be a buggy. That boat, the tank, and that is $250,000, but it's worth buying at least 10 of these and equipping them. And now let's buy all of these, and apparently there's just 2 of them. So anyways, we just blew $2.7 million, and that's gonna do it for this mission. And so anyways, in the next part we'll probably do more for the pirates. So see you guys next time. Or give me just 1 minute. Okay, now we'll see you guys next time.